It has been an eventful summer in European football with numerous player transfers. The transfer window has now closed for the big 5 leagues in Europe, and as the first international break approaches, it's an ideal moment to review the summer's transactions. While there has been significant spending, some clubs have made clever signings that may turn out to be excellent deals. This video primarily applauds those clubs, as we assess the top value for money transfers of the summer up to this point. Mateo Kovacic to Manchester City. The first deal we discuss is Mateo Kovacic joining City, who was acquired from Chelsea for a reported fee of £25 million. He probably wasn't the most eye-catching summer signing, but he has the potential to become one of the most impactful by the end of the season. Kovacic has often been underrated in his career, and the truth is that he offers a different style of midfield play compared to the players he's replacing, İlkay Gündoğan. However, his sharp dribbling skills will thrive under the management of Pep Guardiola, and his ability to advance the ball through midfield will create numerous scoring opportunities for his prolific teammates. Since joining the Etihad, Kovacic has quickly adapted and become a vital part of Guardiola's tactical setup. He has featured in all 4 league matches, and Manchester City is the only team in the Premier League that has not dropped any points so far this season. Kovacic's signing is gradually evolving into the steal of the summer. He appears to have seamlessly integrated into the Etihad squad and feels incredibly comfortable within the City team. Gündoğan to Barcelona. Next up on our list is the key player who Kovacic had to replace and who played a crucial role for Manchester City last season, and we're referring to İlkay Gündoğan, who made a free transfer move to Barcelona this summer. After failing to secure the return of Lionel Messi, Barcelona prioritised signing Gündoğan to bring some much-needed experience to their midfield, which already features young talents like Pedri and Gavi's future plans. Notably, this midfield no longer includes the veteran leader Sergi Busquets. Given Barcelona's financial challenges, acquiring an experienced midfielder like Gündoğan for free represents a significant bargain. In the early matches of the season, we've already witnessed how impactful he can still be. Maddison to Tottenham. Moving forward, James Maddison is swiftly becoming a beloved figure among the fans as he seamlessly integrates into Ange Postecoglou's starting lineup. "I'm delighted with the footballer I have," Postecoglou exclaimed about his playmaker after Spurs' 4th league match this season. Tottenham has surprised many with their impressive start under Ange Postecoglou. After 4 games, they remain unbeaten, boasting 10 points and currently sitting in 2nd place on the table, trailing only the defending champions Manchester City. Maddison has been the focal point of their attacking prowess. While several Spurs players have performed admirably, Maddison has truly shone. His arrival was met with great enthusiasm from supporters as he lived up to their expectations. Even though Leicester faced relegation last season, Maddison maintained his high standards, tallying 10 goals and providing 9 assists. This season, he has exceeded those standards, scoring twice, assisting on 2 more goals, and earning the highest who scored rating in the league. While it's still early in the season, Maddison appears to be on track to claim the title of this summer's best signing. Callum Hudson-Odoi to Forest. Another captivating signing worth mentioning is Callum Hudson-Odoi's move to Nottingham Forest. This transfer could potentially turn into a steal for Forest, as they acquired him from Chelsea for an initial £3 million, plus additional undisclosed add-ons. It's worth recalling that Hudson-Odoi was once on the verge of a £70 million move to Bayern Munich. Hudson-Odoi previously played under Steve Cooper's management when England clinched the Under-17 World Cup. A glance at Brennan Johnson's career trajectory illustrates that Forest's manager has a proven track record of extracting the best performances from talented young players who may have struggled under previous managers. Marcus Thuram to Inter Milan. Now let's turn our attention to Marcus Thuram, who made a noteworthy move to Inter Milan from Borussia Mönchengladbach on a free transfer. Inter Milan's transfer window stood out not so much for the players they acquired, but for those they narrowly missed. Nevertheless, their marquee signing for the summer was quite impressive. Despite financial constraints, the Nerazzurri managed to outdo several other interested clubs to secure the services of the French international forward Thuram. He has adapted swiftly and appears to be developing a promising partnership with his strike partner, Lautaro Martinez. Christian Pulisic to AC Milan. Now let's shift our focus to Inter neighbours and talk about AC Milan's acquisition. They secured the services of Christian Pulisic from Chelsea for a reported fee of €20 million. Initially, there were concerns that AC Milan might regress after parting ways with their beloved midfielder Sandro Tonali, who joined Newcastle. However, the Rossoneri managed to turn this potential setback into an opportunity by completely revamping their squad using the funds generated from Tonali's transfer. Among the 10 new additions to San Siro, Pulisic stands out as having the highest potential. If he can maintain his fitness, the American forward is expected to excel in Serie A. It's a reasonable gamble given the modest fee paid for him. With 2 goals in the first 3 matches and some highly convincing performances, it appears that Pulisic could emerge as one of the standout bargains of the season. James Ward-Prowse to West Ham. Moving on, West Ham's acquisition of James Ward-Prowse for £30 million has the potential to be a fantastic signing. Although it took the club's relegation to lure him away from Southampton, Ward-Prowse, who will turn 29 in November, still stands as one of the Premier League's top midfielders. West Ham managed to secure his services at a surprisingly low cost. The former Southampton maestro has wasted no time making an impact, tallying 1 goal and 3 assists in his first 4 appearances for the club. This has contributed to West Ham's best season start in 24 years. What an exceptional bargain he has turned out to be. Enzo Lefebvre to Rennes. Next up, the acquisition of Enzo Lefebvre for €20 million has the potential to be an outstanding bargain. Despite receiving interest from top European clubs for his midfield prowess after leaving Lorient, he made the decision to stay in France and join Rennes. This choice has made him a valuable addition to their youthful and exciting team, bringing his smooth skills and adaptability as a midfielder who can contribute in all phases of the game. Despite his relatively small stature, Lefebvre is a maestro with the ball and displays exceptional dedication off the field. In the 2022-2023 League One season, he stood out as the sole player to achieve over 60 chances created, successful dribbles, and successful tackles. With no need for an adjustment period in the league and the opportunity to develop within a club known for nurturing top young talents, this move was precisely what Lefebvre required. For Rennes, securing his signature represents an absolute steal. McAllister to Liverpool. In a market distorted by the heavy spending of Premier League big clubs, Liverpool managed to secure the services of a World Cup winner for a modest £35 million. While it's true that McAllister's price might rise to £55 million with add-ons, it still represents a reasonable investment for a player capable of filling various roles in central midfield. His attributes, including a strong work ethic, adeptness at evading challenges, and a strong inclination for advancing the ball, align perfectly with Jurgen Klopp's style of play. If he can replicate the form he displayed last season with Brighton and during his time with the Argentina national team, there's substantial potential for him to become a pivotal player in Liverpool's quest to reclaim the Premier League title. Do you agree with our picks? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video enjoyable, don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons for more content in the future. We appreciate your support.